I know our school district can do better, and we have to do better right now.
That's Michelle Dillon, president of the local teachers union, the St. John's Education Association. She speaks to Liz Ryan about recent progress in teacher salary negotiations.
When St. John's County teachers and the school district couldn't agree on a salary increase, it went into mediation. Michelle Dillon tells us what the special magistrate recommended.
He agreed with our union on adoption of our proposals for associate teacher and performance pay increases. He did not agree with us on increasing the salary placement schedule at this time, but says it does need to be addressed in the future.
And the next step?
Either side has 20 calendar days from the magistrate's ruling, which was delivered via email last Thursday, to either accept or reject his ruling.
I asked her if the teachers union would accept the ruling.
We are thrilled that he agreed with us, so that is, of course, what we would love to do. We have not formally stated that just yet, and we have not heard anything from the district either.
Under the proposal backed by the magistrate, the starting teacher salary would increase by just over $1,000 to $48,642, and teachers rated effective and highly effective for the year would get a $1,522 and $2,029 raise, respectively. Any pay raise would first have to be approved by the school board before taking effect and would be applied to the current school year. The school board has the option of rejecting the magistrate's ruling. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
Congratulations, Mr. Burcham. You will be our next city manager.
Assistant City Manager David Burcham was unanimously appointed Monday to replace St. Augustine City Manager John Regan when he retires next month. Burcham, who brings 25 years of experience with St. Augustine in urban planning and public administration, was selected from among 3 candidates. Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein.
He is experienced, he is seasoned, he is tested. He has quiet calmness, and he conducts himself at all times in a highly professional manner.
Commissioner Roxanne Horvath touted his experience.
David Burcham. He has served for over a year as assistant manager, which has given him a breadth of experience and knowledge of most of our current hot issues.
Commissioner Barbara Blonder recognized Burcham's accomplishments.
David Burcham has led us from everything from the sailing center to the affordable housing, to the precipice of these really important issues.
Commissioner Jim Springfield says Burcham is set up perfectly to succeed Regan.
Part of this is that we need to respect the succession plan that the city has. If we're going to hire within, a good manager would plan for his exit or his, death or hospitalization with someone with a plan of how the city would continue to run with leadership. And so I also am recommending that we hire David Burcham.
Commissioner Cynthia Garris made people laugh with her comment.
David reminds me of, I don't know if anybody watched Dexter, and he's so precise about fixing things and doing things.
Burcham officially takes over at the helm June 2nd. With St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Amy Sherry.
This Saturday, you'll have a chance to see some wonderful art and help animal rescue groups.
Paul Slava is president of the Art Studio at St. Augustine Beach Pier Park and describes what's at the Art and Bark in the Park event at Lakeside Park.
We fill that up with local artists selling their pieces and work. You could just stroll through and look for your musical entertainment. We have a band, and it'll be the Driftwoods this year. So they're under one of the beautiful willow trees that dot the whole park too, and we have food vendors, but there'll be almost up to 20 local artists there too.
Hours are from noon until 5 p.m., and Slava points out the event takes place the day before Mother's Day.
What better thing to do for last-minute Mother's Day gifts? In fact, why not bring Mom? Do a little shopping, treat her to some nice treats and food and a little stroll through this art park, and then you could do the Mother's Day brunch the next day.
The event is free and open to the public. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.